we would be back to looking at Samsung here, and we'd be back to when this monitor was to come out available for pre-order in the US. It has done so a couple of days ago. I believe it was like 2 or 3 days ago. It came out for pre-order. So we're here showing you guys. I know we did a video on it already, but this is just to let you know for you guys here in America, for us here in America, how much it's going to cost, because we didn't know that yet. So that was some speculation that we had heard, but we officially have it, $2,500. Really good pricing for a 57-inch monitor, by the way. It's awesome that this is the case. $69.44 a month if you want to do 36-month plan, which isn't a bad thing if you have great credit, and if you're going to be having this for a very long time. Here is what it looks like. So there's like, it's similar to two 32-inch UHD 4K panels, without the bezel obviously in the middle. But it is awesome to see. It is mini LED, 4K, quantum dot. So if you know anything about that, you know Samsung makes the best panels in the world. They also do QD OLED. I will hope that they do bring that at some point to this series, but we will see going forward. But 240 hertz mini LED 4K 57-inch gaming monitor, absolutely stunning and absolutely worth it. So if you're interested in getting one, like I mentioned before, please go out and get it. It is totally worth it. It is an absolute stunning beast. If I had the money right now, I would literally go out and buy this. I think it's 110% worth it. It has super versatility with display ports, 2.1 HDMIs, and it has USB-C hubs. It has the core sync. It's really nice put together. Has the nice swivel ergonomic stand where it can go up and down along with a swiveling tilt. You also have the picture-by-picture, like I mentioned earlier. That's a super great feature where you can have two sources being displayed at the same time on your ultra-wide monitor. So this kind of like shows it to you here where you can plug in a computer and a PC, and you can do the auto switch source plus, which is it'll automatically switch to the source that's plugged in and being in use. So really, really great. I know some people have already mentioned it in reviews, and people that have gotten early demos have shown it off. It looks stunning. It plays and runs games amazingly well. I am super interested in hopefully getting my hands on one. I would like to get it pretty soon, within the next month or two. I'd like to get this in here, test it, especially with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox, for you guys to see both consoles at the same time on a monitor would be really great. They're offering $500 off. I know the monitor is September 20. Yeah, next week it's supposed to ship and get to you. Pre-orders are going to be going away on that date, on the 29th here, so that is coming up pretty soon. Like I mentioned, it is $500 of Samsung credit towards another accessory or product. So make sure you guys check it out, take a look. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I will definitely go ahead and cover it more further in depth. It is the #1 monitor, and I wanted to show you guys how it stacks up actually to some other monitors. So you can go here. So you're going to see, by the way, there's a new Odyssey that's coming out. It hasn't been released yet. I will get that information to you guys as well, because I have seen it. So, but if you wanted to, let's say, shop now, here's how it stacks up to other monitors in their lineup. So you see you have the M8 series. They now have it in a 27-inch. Before they only had it exclusively in 32 inches. So now they have it in 27. You have the Odyssey OLED, which is G9, which is the competitor to this one, but that is 1440p, not 4K. But it is pretty interesting if you want to compare that 49 inch to this 57 inch. Definitely worth deciding between. It is $200 off right now, so pretty damn good deal. If you ask me, and here's the M8, like I was talking about earlier, 32 inches. They're $100 off. Now you have the Odyssey G7. This is at $799. I've seen it as low as $699. So really, this is a great deal if you're somebody that doesn't need a mini LED, or if you don't, I'm sorry, this is mini LED. If you don't need OLED technology and you don't care about 240 hertz, you're all right with 144 hertz. You're okay with 43 inches, and you're also okay with no picture-by-picture mode. But it is still quantum mini LED. It's still 4K. Still has gaming hub. I believe it still has speakers as well. So really nice comparable, and it does have great peripherals like 2.1 HDMI along with USB-C, just like the Odyssey Neo G9. The Odyssey Arc, funny enough, the new one of that one is going to be coming out pretty soon. Let me show you guys. Actually, so a new one has come out. Of the Odyssey Arc. Well, it's been unveiled, but it has not gone on sale yet. It was just recently refreshed. You can see it here. So the specs have not changed. Still 4K, still 1000R curved. It is a 55-inch curved panel. Still best to use it kind of like vertically. You can also use it like this way as well. But it does have 165 hertz refresh rate. 1 millisecond response time, which is great. Still the heads of AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. It still has a matte coating on it, which is what pretty much everybody had. It has a kiln switch, DisplayPort 1.4. Yeah, so it will release though, but it will receive a release date in October actually. So it's coming up here for the but that's actually pretty interesting. But you guys can see it here, some of the specs when it comes up. So still the matte display, still 4K, still 55, still the quantum matrix, so that's mini LED. But the new feature is you're able to simultaneously have 4 things running on the monitor. That was not possible before. That was like the biggest issue with it, is that it had to be like 3, but you had to have it kind of like stacked up in a row, and it didn't look really that great. Now you're able to do 4 different plugged in devices at the same time. Before it had to be, I remember it can only be 1 input source, and the other 2 had to be like a game hub mode, and then like it could be like YouTube app. It can be on the 3rd one, but it really wasn't that great. It's still 3 screens, 3 inputs for cockpit mode, but if you have it like this, so directional orientation, it can hold up to 4, and it still uses like a little box on the side to control everything, along with a remote that's going to be updated as well. But this is all that Samsung has released to us. Like I mentioned, this should be coming out, like this kind of mentioned here, in October. Make sure to stay tuned for that one. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching my latest video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.